What is up? YPR, Tim Costello here with a quick tip of the day. It's about bringing value, guys. Understand that when you talk to somebody and you either haven't talked to them in a while or you don't know them, you just met them on some form of social media, which a lot of people are doing nowadays, excuse me. Understand that if you don't bring them value and if you don't establish trust, it's not going to happen. They're not going to listen to what you're doing. It's very simple. So I came up with 3 tips today that I think everyone should write down and share to your teams, that I think help understand the concept of bringing value. Number 1 is understand the other side. No matter the business, you wouldn't ask for someone's to give you their business right away. You're gonna get to know them. For instance, like a car salesman, you're not gonna meet someone and say, "Hi, I'm Tim. I would like to sell you a car. I sell cars. Would you like to buy a car?" They're not gonna do that. The same thing with this, guys. You can't be like, "Hey, how you doing? I have an opportunity that's gonna blow your mind." Especially if they sense some form of agenda, they're not going to want to listen to you because they're just going to feel like they're being targeted to be sold something. And if it sounds too good to be true, obviously they don't know what they don't know. So you really need to be, aware of the fact that you are in their shoes. So there's no trust established. That leads to number 2, ask questions. It doesn't matter how long this takes, guys. This is really important. You're going to be talking to people, for me, sometimes a day, a couple days, a week, sometimes a month, about just them, things that are important to them. Ask them questions. They ask you what you do. I kind of stay broad about it. I work for myself, a little in the entrepreneur space, something like that. Make it more about them. Ask them more questions. Find out what matters to them. And really what you're going to be doing there is establishing some trust. And you're going to be looking for the right time to be able to share with them what you do and be able to bring them value. So you get to know them to a point. And for instance, let's say your friend on Facebook message was saying how he doesn't get enough hours from work off that he requests. So call him up on the phone. "Hey, Bobby, dude, I remember you were telling me on Facebook messaging that you're getting upset with the fact that your boss doesn't give you off the hours that you request, and you're not able to go do the things that you want to do. You can't go play, music with your friends. You can't go to shows, dude. And I've been there, dude. But I want to tell you a little bit more about this business I briefly mentioned to you. It's something that I started with some friends, and what we do is we specialize in helping people supplement their income without interfering with what they currently have going on. You need to come check this thing out, man. I know this would really benefit you. And from getting to know you, this sounds like something that you would really excel at." Boom, guys. So, you do the invite, you plant that in there perfectly at the right time, and you're aspiring to number 3, make a friend overall. If they don't want to do it, that's fine. A no is very simply a not right now. I had someone that I talked to in July just enroll last week on a builder. And you're going to not burn the bridge, obviously. And that leads to my last kind of note there. Always be respectful. While countering objections, and that's, understand it's a level of professionalism, guys. Professional company, professional money. What this will do overall, create a positive energy throughout the movement, a positive culture, young professionals revolution. I really like that. Be professional about it. That's what it's going to do, guys. So that's my tip to bringing value. Rack 'em up.